Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakodash, double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Great Millstone, that do rule well, and peace and salutation to the elect, to the sincere believers out there, to you. We say Shalom. And, I was on YouTube and randomly scrolling through YouTube shorts, and this video popped up. And through the spirit, I decided to make a lesson. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point.
Damn, where you from, nigga? Man, I'm from Arkansas. Warren, Arkansas, man. Youngest shit is broken, man. Too much God shit on me. These niggas broke as fuck. These niggas not in the road for real. Real talk. What, you got a deal? Shit, hell nah. Need one? Shit, look at all this dog shit. Too much of it. Fuck a deal. Real talk. I'ma sign them. Come on, man. What you got coming? What you done drop? Man, shit, I done dropped Broke as fuck. It's out on all platforms. I got overnight. I got some shit with my brothers, and I really ain't even got too much shit out. They just like a nigga wars and be popping this shit. Real talk. It's just me. Young nigga, 20 years old. Too much motion on the hoe. Let's go. Yeah, nigga, by the time they catch up, shit on my heart to be up. Come on, man. Nigga broke as fuck. Damn, where you from, nigga? Man, I'm from Arkansas. Warren, Arkansas, man. Youngest shit is broken, man. Too much God shit on me. These niggas broke as fuck. These niggas not in the road for real. Real talk. What, you got a deal? Shit, hell nah. Need one? Shit.
This is Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 25. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction, and in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity. All right. So as you can see, this 20-year-old man, right? He's proud, worldly, carnal, and it's a lot of people that act just like him. Okay, he's proud because why? Because he got the jury on, and ultimately he's proud because he has the Federal Reserve notes in his hands, the so-called money, which is not really worth anything or backed up by anything. Okay, so he's we can come to the conclusion he's of course he's an unbeliever, but not only that, his God is money. Okay, so he's so-called up right now, so-called up, right? So-called, prospering, so-called. So right now he ain't really worried about his broke days or people around him that may be broke as well. Okay, because most of the time when Jake come across abundance of money, they become assholes. They become proud, very haughty. It's very wicked, So this is this guy right here. And no, I don't know him, but he's wicked. He's a wicked man. He's an unbeliever. He don't believe in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. If you don't believe in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, you're wicked. Okay? I'm sure if the Lord visit this man where Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai take everything away from him and put him in straits, I'm pretty sure he's going to what? He's going to forget about the days he was prospering in this, you know, he's gonna forget the days he had a abundance of money when he going through a lot of hell. He's proud. So hey, may Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai bring this man's spirit low, bring his pride low, bring him down, bring this man down, because he's proud. Okay? Let's read some comments. We already seen 10,000 rappers do the same exact thing over and over. Y'all like some brain dead copycat clones. Yeah. You know, people tired of these YNs. People are tired of these they're tired of looking at these YNs. A lot of our people of our nation tired of this. You know, they're tired of this rap music. You know, still promoting so-called black on so-called black crime and so-called Hispanic on so-called Hispanic crime. A lot of our people tired of this, man. Somebody said I missed the 90s. So much originality and lifelong foundations in a single decade. That's right. Feds got the easiest job in the world nowadays, because a lot of people come to the internet and expose themselves on the internet, or they may go on Vlad TV and get expose themselves on his platform. Somebody said I could save 80,000 too if I stayed with my folks and they took care of all my responsibilities. They act. They all act, look, dress, and do the same. SHIT. That's why they call them crash dummies. Somebody said the dumbest shit is this new generation pulls out all their money and then flex like they just made that shit in one play. The generation fugazi. Straight up robot copycats like seeing the same dude a million times. Right. Mm-hmm. See? 8144 call Haloyim like Yahweh Bashmal. Shot somebody said, look at all this dog shit. Ain't even started rapping and self snitching already. See? You were just broke, but now everyone else is broke now because you have a few stacks. See that? Proud. You see how we fall hard because where we were, we would never forget. Do say what? Whatever. Somebody said, why is blacks always gotta show off money and jury shit? And it says, why us blacks always gotta show off money and jury shit is corny. Shit is corny and ghetto. Mm-hmm. Hate when rappers say these ninjas broke ass FUCK. Like, dude, you were once broke, and the only reason you got money is because of the fans you calling broke. See that? It's Ecclesiasticus 11, verse 25. In the day of prosperity, there's a forgetfulness of affliction. And the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity. Mm-hmm. Jake love to get the bag. And when they get the bag, they love to flex on their own people. They love doing that. Somebody said, fool moving like a GTA player. All right, so All right, let's get the next scripture. Hey, the comic session. Hey, they going in on this fake ass so-called gangster, man. You know, he fake, man. You're not real, man. You're not a real man. You know, proud, proud, he proud because he got those Federal Reserve notes. So that's why he's proud. Take that away from him, he's gonna be saying, "God, God, can you help me, God, God." Jake, right? This is Proverbs 6 verse 17. I'm gonna start at verse 16. These 16s do it Yahweh hate, yes, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. There you go right there, a proud look. He has a proud look about him. He don't know Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai at all. Therefore, he's proud. So he's a proud man. Okay? This Proverbs 16, verse 19. Verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. If you're proud, if you're operating in a prideful manner, you're going to get destroyed. If you have a haughty spirit, you're going to fall. Eventually, you're not going to last. The Lord is dealing with the meek and the humble. Okay? This is Matthew 5, verse 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. The meek represents the Israelites, starting with the elect of the nation of Israel. And you Israelites consist of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, you so-called Native Americans. And we've been scattered. You people been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. So guess what? Us Israelites, we may very well look like the other nations. Okay? But if your seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're an Israelite. Okay? This is Numbers 12, verse 3. Now the man Moses was very meek above all the men which were upon the face of the earth. And when you read the account, you know, when we read about Moses, we see how Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai was really dealing with Moses. But yet Moses wasn't moving proud. He was of a lowly, meek spirit, you know. At this point, I don't know if this guy a rapper or not. I don't care, but he's proud. Somebody said that's really his big homie's money he got fronted as an advance to sell his creative likeness. 80,000 is not a lot of money in comparison to cost of living, home, car, and taxes, etc. They use dumb ninjas for money laundering and tax write-offs. Yeah, man. Okay. And notice he's trying to stunt on he said, who? Niggas, right? His own people. He ain't trying to stunt on Moab, the so-called Chinese man. He not trying to stunt on Amalek, the small hatters, the small hats. He's not trying to stunt on Ammon, the so-called Japanese. He's not trying to stunt on these Hamites. No, he's trying to stunt on his own people because he hates his own people. Okay? All right? A lot of you rappers and you rappers, man, a lot of you rappers gonna die because you promoting wickedness, you talking about wickedness, you know, you a babbler. But I was thinking about that scripture. I think it said, First Timothy chapter 6, right, verse 8, and having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Right, for the love of money is the root of all evil. A lot of people sell out just to get the bag. You even have people that claim that they're teachers and pastors and prophets, but guess what? They sold out. You see? Okay. But the point is, the love of money is the root of all evil. Verse 11, but thou, O man of God, flee these things and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness. And that's what we're us believers, that's what we're following after. That's what we want to follow after. This guy on the screen is not following after verse 11. He ain't meek. He's not meek. And he's not walking in the fruits of the spirit, man. This young 20-year-old looking at the Federal Reserve notes like an idol. Hey, man, how about Shema Shai bring his pride very, very low? Shalom.